Alright guys, welcome back to some more Avowed. Hope these are all alright. So we finally made it to Third Born. We found Yatsley. We've got quite a lot to do. But I'm looking forward to it, you know. We've got a few side quests. We're going to go and do all of these bounties, you best believe. And then we'll see what else. We do have that quest that's to do with Kai, which is like his personal thing. Well, there's a bounty over there anyway, so it's actually quite good. What is that? One last drink. Yeah, we're definitely going to do all of this. I mean, look how big this area is. It feels bigger than the other two. I don't know whether that's just me, like, recency or whatever, but it looks to be bigger than the other ones. Right. Is Yatsley the main quest? Yeah, right. We're not going to talk to her, then. We'll avoid Yatsley.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot Thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing. Any real soldier would know the worst crime against his brothers in arms is desertion. He should have stayed with them to the end. I'll make sure these badges are given to the surviving families.
Avoid Yatsley. Anything else to do here? Right, that graffiti. Oh, and a side quest up in the top corner.
Another day, another drunkard.
Problem is, this graffiti could be anywhere.
Subtle.
Northwest out of town, past the dry lake bed, follow the arrows and find us under the X.
Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot.
I also should have mentioned as well, I'm recording this video before the Carabao Cup final. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what that is what my team Newcastle are playing in. Football thing.
We still have stuff.
And I'm either going to be in the greatest mood ever.
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Third Born.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai, you're here too? Now I know Third Born is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work. Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another, you know?
As I was saying, I'm either going to be in the greatest mood ever, and I'm going to be
Thank goodness I found you.
sounding ridiculously excited, or I'm going to be absolutely heartbroken. And I'm going to sound so moody. So fingers crossed, lads. No pressure. Never seen you win a trophy in my life. Not a major one anyway. Let's hope Sunday's the day. Would be great for the first year of my son's life as well.
Something, get over here and talk to me.
Newcastle winning a trophy before he even turns 1 year old. I'm nearly 30 and I've never seen it.
Let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Ah, like a cannonball on a rolling deck, that kid. Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorops, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan. Ah, let me tell you. I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. It had taken days to track the creature. My food and water were running out. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed down onto me. And there, I thrust a harpoon deep into its belly and killed it. Oh, it took days to tow its body back on the flotsam of my boat.
Not that anyone asked, but it sounds to me like the fish killed itself.
Ah, well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the gates, aren't you? Ah, good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? Oh, good, good. A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe, hidden up in the godless ruin along the coast. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves. Step carefully.
Still all brine. Wouldn't have him any other way.
Good luck, godlike.
Sounds interesting, this one.
Who needs that?
Right, first thing I'm going to do is try and find that treasure. Or whatever it is. The meeting point. So we go northwest.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like?
I just want to see if it's actually Oh no, it's not.
You like it? Come on. You can tell.
Right, it said something about a dry riverbed, didn't it?
Wait.
Follow the arrows. I think I might be going the wrong way. That's too far, I think.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is this the lake bed? Oh, fuck.
petals look so
I can't believe I just
happy.
survived.
Maybe they'll make him happy too.
I can't believe I just survived.
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too? Have you? Oh, I can't imagine that. It must be a terrible thing to lose so many people your heart hides from itself. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly. Oh, I know that. My brother used to love these flowers particularly. Something about beauty and death. He died last month. The dream thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but... Yes, but I don't know if I can take them to him. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I think I saw a cairn across the lake bed.
I wager those
Oh, nice.
artifacts you found fit
I found that by
together.
accident and all.
Let's have a closer look at camp.
I'm not gonna lie, like I've completely lost track of this this meeting spot now. Oh wait, no, is that it there? Oh, that's a bit of a... It's a bit of a cop-out, that, innit? I was actually wanting to find it myself. Can't even... Do not feed the subjects by hand, they bite. Use tongs. Where the hell's the key to get in there, like? Oh, what's that? Yeah, that looks like a key. Fuck, I was hoping to be a hole in the roof. I really want to get in there, but... What's there?
This village has felt the touch of death, or something worse than death.
Definitely some interesting places here, like. Oh. Oh, yes! Leave the laboratory keys on this nail by the door. Always keep it locked. Wait a minute, I want it. gonna say was I want to get in this house here, because...
Okay. I don't want anyone thinking about my tent being a mess ever again.
Well key. Nice. Lockpicks are so clutch. Right, so we've got a lab key and a well key, was it? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just wasted that. Never mind. Never mind. Enter the well. Let's check this house here. God. This one got a hole in the roof or something. Flame eating diary. Accidentally left the well key in the laboratory. Don't worry about it, I've got it.
Right.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
I'm wet.
Okay, we're definitely in a ghost story.
That was a close one.
Here we go!
Wait. How do I get on there? Aha! Ah, there we go.
Dream thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
Oh, roots.
That's in place.
Lost the cave stone. Vines reach canopy sky. Cave gone. Cannot will back the world. The stone I know. The greenery, the garden kith. Only blossoms. Thoughts like pollen. Pollen to be carried to grow and renew. Soul dispersed. Spores to grow anew.
Red petals. Red petals. A world. That's in place itself. Red petal.
I am trapped.
But you know I've opened the door for you.
Bunches of branches.
Not literally.
We made an oath. We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Oi! Let us in. That's another one of them we out near the shimmering.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
Our experiment results do not hold much promise, to say the least.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Weemgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weemgar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
Why wouldn't I be? That thing isn't my Halfor anymore. He's just a corpse controlled by a fungus.
Please, think about this. My brother is one of them.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
Am I locked into that now, or can I change my mind?
Well?
Please, you don't have to keep doing this. One of them is my brother.
For the last time, he's as good as dead. He's just a fungus now.
Mercy, please, don't listen to her. She's a heartless monster.
We need the Dream Thralls dead to earn Weemgar's trust, I think. Or at least more provisions. Please, help us, Envoy.
Feels like I'm locked in. It's not giving me an alternative. Never mind, it's fine. I don't really want to do it, but...
Well, it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the Steel Garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
That was a nice little side quest that appeared out of nowhere. Right, I'm gonna get back on with finding that. Or do I just tell you what? While I'm here, we might as well do these because we'll work our way around the map. Oh, I think I actually saw this. I think it was one of them fire blight things. I think it was a big one of them. Maybe not.
Disturbs us. Invaders in the we see you. Coming from the left.
Honestly, them Zaura priests do my head in.
Coming from your rear.
Combat. See if I've got stuff to upgrade here actually. I feel like I may have some materials. Nice. Oh, I've just... I only went back to the previous location there.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe. The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the bird song. The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again. Efforts paid in blood, they lie to the earth, to themselves. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot. Then we will dream of sand and song alone.
Where am I going? Can I not climb that, really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on the wrong side of this wall, though. Yeah, that definitely ain't the one. How annoying, I just wanted to jump over there and go through that bit there. Wait, where the hell am I supposed to go for that? So confused. Guess this path goes back on itself. Nope. What the hell? Unless it's this way. Not like this one. Don't let me up here, is it?
A fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way. That's a good question, my friend. Anywhere but here. The Adherans have taken Eagle's Reach. Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change. They wouldn't listen. See here, that is a grave thing to accuse a person of. How'd you like it if I implied you were poisoning people? You sound like the people of Thirdborn. What kind of fool do they take me for? I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Now, I've got places to be. Cures, tonics, and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you.
What you deserve. How do I get up there? I feel like that's where I need to go. I don't understand how I get up there. This is just absolutely bizarre.
That's what'll happen to everyone in Third Born if we don't stop this.
$5. This better be worth it, mind. What? What?
Nice. Protect the envoy.
All right, we're getting somewhere. That looks fucked. spot's got to be down here, hasn't it? Or nah? It's just got to be.
Next one's mine.
Watch your back.
This one's mine.
Look, unless you know where the whetstone for my scalpel is, can you go away?
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business. No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. I appreciate the concern. Now, if you don't mind my asking, how did you find us? Really? Daiko sent you? Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me forget what an ass he is? You're the one who made things complicated. It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all the legwork, he just wants to swoop in and take half of everything. He's always been like this ever since we were children. Clearly, I'm the more industrious brother. Couldn't you tell? I know we don't look alike, but
Trust me, you two have plenty in common.
I thought that since Daiko and I were twins, we'd be similar enough for us to not fight. Guess I was wrong. Now you tell me. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course. Really? Huh. Where did I put your payment, then? Well, the customer is always right, so... Here, hopefully this will cover it. Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean. And not the Tiranui either.
He's fucked.
Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh my god, he's just fucking dropped dead.
Look, that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon, didn't I, Shizu?
Did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh. It'll take forever. Well, shit.
What do we do now?
Well, maybe if we're quick, the internet or something, we're doing some right up. Put them to work setting up.
Hear me out. What if we throw caution to the wind, sample the goods, and never speak of this again? Interested?
Okay, go on then.
Since we're being honest, I've already had my share. Wanted to get a head start. Now you go.
And I saw me just fucking slamming drugs in, are we?
I'll try my best, but so far, the results are inconclusive. Not as exciting as I had hoped. Pretty good. My mouth is dry. Probably because I've had nothing to drink.
That just means you need to try more.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
Perhaps we didn't take enough to feel the effects. What am I saying? Let's cut our losses.
Right, hold on. Where the hell is this drink thing? what I want to know. Right, what I'm gonna do? It must be this way. Like, you must have to like go like there, because this way is all walled off. So let's go back to this camp. It's quite annoying.
Singing sand, we feel the essence seep from the ruins.
Can I have one night of just sleeping?
Time tempers a rocky surface, smoothed by a spring rain. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. Let the vulture feed once, and the flock will never leave. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other. The rose does not depend on the moss to survive. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this? For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals? The tide recedes from one land, it washes the shores of another. Do its waves sing to you? Home, comfort, a hearth. We had forgotten. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring? 4 arms build together. A fence made stronger. Peace restored. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Right, which way was it? This way, isn't it? It's got to just be like, run this way and then I can go left at some point and go to that, where that objective is. It has to be.
Yeah. I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
To go back.
That's done.
I don't have a fucking clue where this is, honestly.
Yeah.
Can't turn there.
To your left. The envoy. Envoy. Nice shot. Another throw from the
Honestly, it's an absolute bloody mystery unless it's... Nope. I honestly don't know how to get where that is. I've now gone all the way along here. Not there, not there, not there. The only thing I think of is it's like here. But they're not there, not there, not there, not there. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Bizarre. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to find that, like, because...
I've got... Oh, hello. A hero passing by on a noble quest, are you? It seems everyone I meet is on some kind of quest these days. Goodness, I was joking, but you sound serious. You know, sometimes I think the gods speak to me through my art. I've been trying to capture the essence of the sand sea for days. The sands are alluring, but confounding. I'm missing something. What do you see? You understand. That's why I'm here. I have to share this vision back home. I may not see a speck of gold for it, but if it inspires one person to adventure, then... Wait. Gold. That's it. That's the dimension I was looking for. You have. Thank you, traveler. Now, I've got to get to work. Maybe a beetle.
All right, you're welcome. I don't even know where to go. I don't know what I want to do. That one's proper thrown me off trying to find that person. Only what you need to survive.
Leave some for those in need.
That looks nuts up there, whatever that is. Let's go and see. Oh, I've got the urge to climb it. Show me what you got. On your right. I think this might be where one of the bounties is. Oh my god, why have you just done that? Yep. Oh, have some of that mush. Get on. Nice. That's absolutely flawless. Something hidden up here, surely.
here before. Do you hear the dust whisper on the wind? Hunger, strife, life carved down to the primordial root, a trial by fire. Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others of your kind. The souls of the departed danced before you like sea foam. Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you? A mouth, a conduit, a welcome curiosity. One day, a voice called you to the wilds outside your village. Find us in the highest heights, we said. Come, speak to us. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea. Reflect. The body fights to survive, but the mind is clear. One day, you came to the place where the stone challenged the clouds. Night fell. 100 blazing lights refracted in the sky. We appeared. Your essence joined with ours. We shared what we had seen. You perceived us in new colors. Tell us, Nimana, what did you learn? Petals in perfect mirrors. The Akita already were. You sailed home to the village, eager to share what you had seen. We prickled. Something was wrong. Trouble like salt on the breeze. People had chased the water back. They raised the wood and stone. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food. The falcon clipped its wings. They feared you. They feared us. They tried to placate, to control. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue, a prison. This was not our form. A wellspring boiled. Our cry rose in your throat. This could not stand. Stone smashed on tile. We shuddered. The people's hearts inflamed. They brought their fists upon you. How could you turn against your own? The wild dog bites the hand that feeds. The ground shakes. The thorns prick. A crack carves through the pillars. Why? The tide crashes. The earth gives way beneath our roofs. We cannot. We breathe. A shift in the eye of the storm. We remember now. A cut. A chasm as deep as the sea. A wound gouged into our skin in our thrashing. We did this. We felt no ire for the Akita. We merely flinched. The sun rose on the barren earth. The village had tumbled down the chasm. Only ruins remained. The few who survived faced the wilds, their new home. Hunger, blistered feet, Clouds parted. Hatred gave way to desperation. They looked to you. Wisdom, the purest offering. People again condemned to wander. A village, one day rebuilt. In time, all those who spoke for us came to Thirdborn to face their fate. Tradition without memory, a trial of unknown lineage. We saw the clay settle on the Ammonite, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Remembrance of Nimana. Oh, max stamina up by 10. Love that. Exceptional wand as well, let's go. Probably should have done that. Right. I could really do with like a fast travel beacon because I want to start the main quest. Oh, there we go, champion. That was perfect.
Hey there, brother. Here for a dip? Or we can get right to business. 'Cause a glint in your eye says you're here for a reason. Well, I have an idea. You'll have been to Thirdborn by now. Anyone who comes here goes there. And knowing my old captain, he'd have said hello. And last I saw him, he said something about wanting a reunion drink, so, you know. It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet? Color me shocked if everyone shows up, but I'll be there. And hey, thanks for getting this all set up. It'll be good to see the others again, even if it is the last time.
Was the least we could do.
Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Right, well, in that case, we might as well go and talk to Yatsley now, so I've actually got like a beacon to start with off over here, so there's no thing right at Thirdborn. I've got to go to here and then run up the... or the camp, doesn't really matter. Either or. Oh, I tell you what, should we turn these in just while we're here? There's the...
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
Oh wait, this is that other... Oh no, it's not.
Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Don't forget your friend Daiko. And welcome back. How can I help? That's how you tell someone their twin brother is dead? What is wrong with you? Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead. Guess I'm glad to see we got to empathy eventually. We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness? I definitely would have warned people after they made their purchases. As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits. Well, when you put it like that. But come on, we're family. We were family. How did my brother die? Oh gods, it's that bad? I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened. Wait, really? Are you sure?
I've eaten moldy hardtack that gave me more of a thrill.
Great. I've got a dead brother and no merchandise to show for it. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away. Oh, and take this. It's the least I could do. Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our bereavement sale. Get discounts.
Yoo-hoo! Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim? Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant. Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful. I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Who am I going to leave behind?
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really, though, that would be dangerous. We'll catch up later, Yatsli. Take care of the envoy for me.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Almost godless expert. Yasli packs a lot of magical skill into a small frame. Right. Oh, so I've got to go up there anyway, so it's actually a good job I got that.
Yeah.
I wish I just spoke to her now. Could have got all that out of the way at the beginning of the video.
Wait, shit! Devour!
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice electric lily seed. Not that I need them now, because my gun does it. Still always good to throw at people. Oh, we got a bounty. Coda.
This. Just one.
No, Dario. I'm not doing this.
This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows? Maybe we'll find treasures inside that'll make us rich.
Rich? You're gonna kill us all. Wow's eyes. Who are you?
Quite funny that I've just watched them do that and then they just realised that was there.
I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have listened to you. First you said we should come to the Living Lands, and I went with you.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. And credit where credit is due. It was a solid one.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps? I've had it.
Kuta, bow. If it bothered you that much, you should have said so. Told you we should have gone into the ruins instead. I told you it'd be simpler. Now look what happened. Shut up and draw your blade already. We can argue after we kill this sanctimonious little shit.
And you're dead.
Good find.
What ruins were they talking about? It might have been this one, which I'm not going to do right now, but Captain Targo is right next to this. Maybe we should go and get Tama's badge for Kai. Right, I've got a feeling them ruins is that other objective, what them two were talking about, so I'm going to leave that for now because I'm trying to focus on doing this main quest. I'm still getting sidetracked along the way, but never mind. Is that a beacon? Nice. Shark's mouth. Ah, this is where he said it would be.
Harder, isn't it? Welcome to Shatterscar. Or, welcome to Shark's Teeth, anyway. Damn. I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone like me. Oh, well, I hope I'm not imposing on you. Listen, I've got to take some supplies to that tower up the road. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Kotoa and Hayako? If they need supplies, they must be planning something good.
They've probably killed more dream thralls than the rest of us combined. Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a dozen instead? That's what I'd like to know. These supplies will go a long way, if I can ever get them up there. This is my third trip today, and whew, it's a lot of stairs. You do that? You're a lifesaver. Keep going through the teeth. The tower is just over the ridge. You can't miss it.
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
We'll go and get it for you, Kai.
My space. Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn.
Are you... Your face! You're a godlike. That makes perfect sense.
I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it. I just think they saw me and, well, I'm not a fighter, clearly. And I know it's dangerous, but I couldn't leave without my research. I'm a mycologist, you see, and I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living lands. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here. Oh, always. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporelings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. In fact, they're quite murderous. I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill the sporelings before they kill me. Thank you. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Maybe literally. Good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down before I forget.
Right, let's go and get this badge.
You asked for it!
Wipe the left!
Behind you! Oh, that's hot!
Whoops. Go on, Kai, you got it. Concerned that I can't pick this up. Unless I've got to be out of combat.
Next one's mine. To your left.
Please say it was just because of combat. What for that?
That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it. Hard to know where to start. Reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths. It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half, but yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew. He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were gonna collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories. He did. I don't know. This won't bring him back. This won't change anything. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue, and he suffered a fatal wound in the process. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long. Yeah. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing? No glory, no din of battle, no distractions. Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge, and all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off. Cruel irony, isn't it? He comes to our rescue, and in the process, he loses the thing that marks him as a soldier. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. thinks. Just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last thing I've got to do. There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Thomas. It's time I said goodbye. He used to complain his house in Thirdborn never got enough of a cross breeze. I actually think he would have liked a spot on the cliffs overlooking the sea. I hope so, anyway. Let's go.
Where's the tower? Oh, there. Holy shit, that is big.
We'll get them next time, dear.
Could you help me?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucker. Investigate ruins in the shark's teeth.
That was... There's bound to be something waiting for us.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out for the traps. Thanks for that,
Just got the sand out of my bag from my last trip.
This place is fucking nuts. Please say I've got one. Got one.
Were you breathing? Was I breathing?
Saturn.
Enemies is bait. I remember when Rawatayan soldiers had standards.
Does that turn the traps off? Ah, that's very cool.
I finished the last of the traps, love. How are the armaments?
Nearly finished, Moakua. 4 dead adherents. I'd say we're...
Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Stand down, Hayako. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Adiran, what's going on? Wait, who sent you?
Awapo. Oh, gods. He must think he's helping us. Fool. I told him to stay home. This is our fight, not his.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy straight to us. Maybe he's worth his salt.
I'm starting to see why Moapo left out so many details.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands. They want this tower to control the route to Thirdborn. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach. They'll take this route with guile if they can't take it by the sword.
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill him and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise.
Go, you fucking go for it. Go on.
Ha! An Adiran could do no differently.
You want to prove yourself against Shatterscarp's finest?
Good luck.
Are we then? Ah, yeah, well done, cheers. Great fight.
Yahtzee, remind me not to make you mad.
You battled admirably there, both of yous. Ooh. Third-born brigandine jacket. I thought it said jacket. Slowly. Oh. So the one of them slowly regenerate health while wet. Like, no. Right, well, this tower was absolutely nuts. Right, we'll do Captain Tygo, and then we'll go to that. Tell you what, just to get out of this tower, easier to do that than try and get all the way down without dying.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucker.
We make a good squad.
Vigil of the Arcane.
What happened to traps and hired goons?
You see that too, right? The ice. You see it? I dream about the ice sometimes. It talks to me. I don't know what it's saying, but it makes me afraid. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. And I'm not sure I want to either. She's broken all of us. Even the Zoribs. Poor bastards. No. The Dream Scourge is bad, but this is worse. Reen Grim. She silts you with fear until you're choking on it. There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said. No. I hear it. I've heard it whisper under the skin. Death's come courting. But I want the Zorib spear. And the ice has my death. I don't know what to do. Oh, I haven't slept in so long. Did you see its spear? Something beautiful in this cold dark. The ice takes everything in the end. Oh, I can hear it calling even now.
Right, hang on, I need Yatsley to...
This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
So, why couldn't you just put that on a sign? These ice corpses are excessive.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
I can't imagine wanting to. If you gotta deal with an archmage to stop the Dream Scourge, so be it. But be careful with this Ringrim character. This place has given me a bad feeling I can't shake.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringgrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us. Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage. Trust me, I know. Last thing I need is to be responsible for killing the Emperor's pet. No offense. But it's a chance to test out some new spells. So, I'll muddle through. I've focused so much on the Godless and Quilici over the years that it'll be lovely to hone my magical skills again. Thank you. When Fjord was raised, I was devastated. They destroyed my home and took my work. I didn't come here for Ringgrim. Chances are we'll die. But if we don't, we stop Ludwig and get into the ruins. So, win-win.
Yatsley, you must have been a Rowatayan admiral in a past life.
Let's get going. Oh, and stay close.
There.
Nice one, Yatsley.
Oh, I thought Ringworm was all about illusions. This place is cold.
Stay close. Ringgrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let him, will we? What a frosty welcome.
This looks fucking nuts.
I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? It's just a trick, Envoy. A crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Yeah.
Singular spear. I bet that's the one we're looking for.
It's a helpful map.
Ah, visitors. Do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful love story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my tower? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Wow.
We gotta get into that tower? I hope Yatsley brought her ladder.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
This game's stunning, man.
Not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Honestly, absolutely stunning.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Oh shit! Oh, fucking hell. This place is nuts, man. It's absolutely unreal. That's creepy as fuck.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
Adra Heart, nice. Oh, this is. Oh, I actually noticed that when I came in. Nice. Bollocks.
If you can message the village command and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
Restore the statue. Well, that makes me think that I've picked up that Adra Heart and stuff, so I'm gonna have to find some more items then. That's what that sounds like to me. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa.
used to quiet.
Why do I keep doing that?
The village wanted something.
You're here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Audra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die. I don't remember anymore. I was in pain for so terribly long. But the Audra has kept me alive. Don't let them take it away. I told the other villagers I need it. I understand everyone's in danger, but I don't want to die. Don't take the Audra piece from me. I'll do anything. Please! Is there no other way? Why does it have to be me who dies? Please. Please. No.
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
And why force us to make that choice? Why the cruelty?
Well, for better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
So, 3 missing pieces, and it looks like you found 2 of them.
This must be the statue mentioned in the story. Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come. And the village could not make a decision to save itself. That's the gist of it, yes. But the author said it better. First things first, let's get those statue pieces.
I'm guessing the last one's through here. The only way I haven't been.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
Well, that one was a lot easier to get than the other 2 pieces.
Here goes. Whatever happens, I hope it leaves our parts intact.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine.
You made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
Much for hospitality.
You fucking assholes just threw skeletons at us.
Is all that noise?
That's enough of you, thanks. Plan for surviving that, did you? Okay.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost Rawatayan, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Well, now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons...
That may or may not happen eventually. I want to talk to you first. It's not often I encounter a godlike whose divine parent I cannot identify. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle? Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones. If it comes to it, yes. I hope you'll choose pragmatism over sentimentality. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand? Good enough, I suppose. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path. And has been for some time. That is why I am here. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry. Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it. Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Ardra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see. My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you. Let's hope you remain unscathed. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
Look at her. Making new friends. Learning new spells. They grow up so fast.
I assume you want directions to the ruins. The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave.
I never thought the storm-lashed shores of Rawatai would seem so welcoming.
And off we go! This just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Reingrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire! Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I just can't believe it. Am I floating? It feels like I'm floating. With Reingrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
And as long as nothing's burning, we're still ahead of Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Right, nice. Right, well I think, guys, what we'll do, because that was that main quest finished, we're now on to, what's it called again? Sorry, I just missed it. Shadows of the Past. So we'll leave it there for now, and then when we come back, we'll just continue straight on. So if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you're new around here as well, it really helps us out a lot. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year, so every little helps. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already. But other than that, guys, I hope wherever you all are, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.